Hey everybody, Cathryn Hartt here of Heart and Soul Studio, the acting coach. Quick tip today. How do you move a scene forward? Why would you move a scene forward? The reason you need to move a scene forward, and kind of think of what you do as an actor as something always evolving, progressing. Why would I be in a scene? Why would they have my character there if they didn't really need me to do something? So I'm always, as an actress, thinking of how do I evolve my character? How do I make them shift, change, dynamically move? But think of it simplistically as basically moving the scene forward. So I'm going to give you 3 quick tips today on how to very simply move your scene and therefore your character forward. All right. Number 1, you can do it by doing little movements or big movements, but they don't have to be big. It's camera, you can do big movements, but you can keep it very simple. You can do little lean-ins. You can change the direction of your face. You can bring your face up, or, so you start here and you kind of move up, or a little tweak. Put a little beat in there. I really believe a lot in putting little beats in. Make the movement first, then you say your line. That's a pretty good way to do a lot of stuff as an actor. All right, and then the second way that we're going to do it is you're going to do it by using a prop or food or something like that. And the third way you can move it forward is something inside of you. An emotional movement, an inner movement, and by the way, that's the most powerful thing you do on camera. I'm not zooming the camera in on that, but the tighter the camera comes in on that kind of a movement forward, the better it's going to be. So let's try the first one, a little movement, something physical. Let's say I have a line that's something like, what are you doing here? Why do you do this to me? You always do this. So you don't want to just string it together. I mean, you could. You could just say, what are you doing here? Why do you do this to me? You always do this. All right, that's okay, but it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't change. It doesn't make me move. Let's put a little movement in before each one of those little sentences. What are you doing here? Why are you doing this to me? You always do this. So it kind of puts a little flow, a little movement into the scene. It brings a little life energy to it, plus it moves it forward. All right, let's try the second one. Let's use a little prop. Ooh, a little cashew nut, something to play around with. So it might look something like this. Why are you doing this? You always do this to me. Why are you doing that? So a little something that you use a prop or eating something. That's another way to do it. Yeah, those are good. Okay, then the last one is a movement that is more like what I would call an emotional movement, something inside of you. Again, I would rather move in on the camera on this, but it's kind of stuck there right now. So you'll have to put up with it. But it's something much simpler, much deeper. So you can still use your eyes and little movements. I'm still putting the beats in. What are you doing? You always do this. You always do this to me. So it can be something very simple. It doesn't have to be big. But there you go. 3 tricks, moving the scene forward. All you have to do is go move it forward for yourself. And